Hey there, friends. In today's video, we are going to be adding text to our movie clips. It's a very, very simple process in iMovie. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Okay, so you've got your project all started and probably a couple clips here in your movie project. At this point, I'm doing a little bike tutorial video. And what I want to do is actually overlay some text on here telling people what type of bike this is. So we have a couple of different options once we have imported our clip in. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually come up here to our titles menu option. I'm going to click on that. And you're going to get a number of different title text box options. Now again, these are all the defaults. This is one of the easiest ways to import text into your project. So what we can do is you can actually come over here and just hover over these different title boxes and see if there's something that looks good. You can see they're all named specific ways. Expand lower third, meaning if you start from the bottom, it'll actually expand based off the length on the clip on the bottom lower third. You can have a reveal where it just kind of floats in like that. You can have a reveal lower third where it comes in from the other end. A number of different kind of more modern, fun type ways of adding text. You can also have these line options that give you a little bit more of a modern flair, as well as some kind of unique, interesting ones. This is called a prism fade in. You can see it does that. And then if you keep going down, there's even some ones where you've got what's called an echo, and this allows you to have multiple text options as well as color options if you use this one down here called overlap. You also have a scrolling credit option that you can add to the end of your clip if you're interested in something like that. But again, all we're looking for is some basic text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come over here, and this is just a standard called standard lower third. And all that means is it's going to just immediately open up for us and remain on the bottom there. You can see there's no effects. It's just, again, opening up for us. So once you select the specific text that you like, what you can do is just click on that specific text box. And what we're going to do is just drag it down onto our clip based off of where we want it to be. So in this case, I'd like it to kind of come towards the beginning, and I'm just going to drop it right there. So now you can see that I've got 4 seconds. This little number gives you the time length indicator. If you wanted to drag it out a little bit more, all you need to do is hover on the end, and you can pull it in the direction that you want using your keypad. Again, this would be like a 10-second, 5-second clip. Let's make it 6 seconds here, roughly 6 seconds there. And then we're going to come over here and we're actually going to click on this again so that it opens up our text dialog box. So what I can do is I can come down here now and I can add the name of my bikes. So this is an enduro mountain bike. And what you can do is you can add subtext if you like this, like maybe black and gray. Or if you don't want any subtext, you can actually just take it off altogether and it won't add it. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like now as I let the clip run.
Mountain bike ride. And just note here in Colorado,
So that text is a little bit hard to see because it's white. So one of the other things we can do is actually double click on it. It's going to bring up, again, our text option box. And we can actually come over here to the color. I'm going to click on this little box right here. You can choose anything within the color wheel. Let's do maybe a red would show up okay. And once we have that, we can actually click out of this box here, and let's see what that looks like now.
Bike ride. And just note here in Colorado.
So again, we'll have to play with that color just a little bit in order for it to show up. But you do have a lot of different options here. You can actually adjust the size of it in this specific text. You can adjust the actual style, the font text based off of what your computer has on it, as well as whether or not you want it in the middle or left justified, right justified, those kind of things. You can bold it. You can actually make it italic, or you can do an outline. So if I click on that, you can see it makes a little shadow box underneath it. So there's a number of different things, again, to kind of play with here once you have your text kind of imported and want to adjust things. Friends, I hope that helps. It really is easy to just drag and drop these little different text features into your project and use them. If that has helped, would you guys hit that thumbs up button for me? Lets us know we're making good videos for you. And you might want to hit that subscribe button because we are making a bunch more iMovie tutorial videos, and those are coming up really, really soon. All right, thanks for watching.